Alright, trade recap for Thursday, July 16th. I took two winning trades today. Price action was a little bit choppy for a while, pretty much the whole day, honestly. I mean, that moved quite a lot, but it was pretty choppy after the opening moves, which both of those would have been lovely. It was pretty choppy. So my first trade, firstly, 10 a.m. open, and then I had marked out this area as a potential rejection block. And so when we moved up here, came back down, barely tapped that, and then inverse this 1 minute gap. I wanted to take this just to chase this high, and then if we were confirmed to break structure, we broke structure down here, and then I wanted to see if we were going to go higher. So I had my first TP at just this high, and then I was going to chase London low and then just continue up to high of day at the open. So obviously once again didn't get that, so I had a 1 to 2 risk reward there. That was pretty nice, pretty quick trade as well. So yeah, after we inverse that, I've started doing a limit order just in the gap that we close above to try get optimal entry. And so that was at just right here at 421, and stop was set below the gap, and so I got in at this candle. I liked how this closed, red candle, but closed at the very tip. So to me, it's drawn all the sell side liquidity down here, and it's come back up, and it should continue going up. So after that was great, closed at this high here, and then came back down to this initial rejection block. Once again, I wanted to wait to see that confirm, so tapped into it, closed in it but not through it, and then a couple more candles go by. This candle really wicked down, still not going through it, so came back up and I entered there, and then targeting this wick here as the high, and that was another 2.39 reward trade. So 1 to 2.39, so over 4, 1 to 4 on the day, and that was pretty simple as well. I liked that, using this as just a key stop. Again, my low was set at, well, my stop was set below that block, and only 18.5 points, so not that bad of a stop, and going up for 44 points. Pretty clean trade, and then ended up topping out there and going down for the rest of the day. So another good entry would have been exiting there and then taking this inverse, closed down, closed there. Stops could have gone above that gap again, or to be really safe at the high, and then I typically go for at least a 2 to 1, so 2 to 1 would have been down here, and that's a pretty good trade, pretty clean. 3 minutes in drawdown, that would have been a nice trade as well, but after taking 2 trades I'm typically done. So that went well, I was happy with that, and that was my Thursday. Good day, one more day to trade this week. We'll see how we go. Alright, take care.